One of the most difficult things that parents, and especially parents of kids with ADHD, commonly deal with is the tantrum. The tantrum is so incredibly difficult to deal with, and it tends to bring out the worst in the parent themselves. It often sends the parent into fight flight mode themselves, and parents will do whatever they can to eliminate the tantrum, to calm it down, and make it last as short of an amount of time as possible. So this is incredibly important to parents of kids with ADHD because along with ADHD comes a lack of cause and effect thinking, perspective taking, and of course, self-regulation. So these tantrums are going to become more common, and with the ADHD brain and its constant quest for instant gratification, if they're finding these tantrums are successful and they're getting what they want out of the tantrum, you're probably going to see them more often because the ADHD brain and really all kids tend to do what simply works. So whether it's screen time ending or difficulty with a peer, or you're asking a child to do a boring, difficult, challenging, new, non-preferred task, this may send your child into a tantrum, and tantrums look different for all kids. Sometimes they'll just flop on the floor and be completely silent. Some kids can get really physical and they could break things in the house or physically attack their parent or a sibling. So this is really based on the individual and what their individual tantrums look like. So my advice here to parents is that when this tantrum happens, do your very best to take all the focus away from your child and ending the tantrum and focus on yourself. This is a great opportunity for you to practice your self-care, your self-soothing, and your self-regulation in a period where you typically go into fight and flight. So when parents are exposed to the tantrum, their very first thought is to end this tantrum immediately. Make it last for as short of an amount of time as possible because it's really toxic and stressful to the entire household. So what we have to remember is when we do that, when we're saving the child and ending the tantrum, we are taking away a great opportunity for them to learn how to self-soothe themselves, for them to learn that they have to be able to learn how to self-regulate on their own instead of being saved by an adult or a parent. So parents, stop avoiding the tantrum. Stop trying to end it as quickly as possible. Use it as a learning opportunity for your child to learn how to self-regulate. We don't want to bring unwanted attention and language to it.